Morning guys, Terry Moore here from All Clear. I'm at a flat in West Sussex that we've just completed works at. And I just wanted to kind of give you a quick video just to show you the finished result following completion of works here that occurred actually just about an hour ago. So you may have seen the previous photos that we've posted, pre-pics of works before we started. This is a one-bedroom, very cluttered flat of a gentleman who was here for 15 years. This is a housing association flat. We've been instructed by local solicitors who are dealing with his estate, and they've instructed us to prepare the property for return to the housing association. So I just want to show you the finished result, share with you the kind of the result, and so I'm just going to quickly walk you through the flat. It's only a one-bedroom flat, but it was incredibly cluttered, as I hope you can recall. We're just walking into the kitchen now. Every surface was, completely covered. All the cupboards were very full, but all ready to go now. The place still needs a clean. We normally would do that, but in this case, the housing association didn't require it. But we would have done a full deep clean on the property as well. This is the lounge. So as you may recall, that back wall was completely full of, it's floor to ceiling of the gentleman's possessions. That's all been processed. A lot of that was recycled. It was kind of mixed bric-a-brac, so we kind of recycle that on behalf of charities. We donate it directly to them and they can sort it out. Obviously that which can't be donated gets disposed of responsibly, and that was also done. This job took us quite a while, actually 6 days. Usually takes about half a day to do a one-bedroom flat for a 3-man team. But in this case, there was a lot of sensitive data, so we needed to very carefully sift that and package it and return it to the solicitor to basically provide the background file for the deceased, information that was missing and that couldn't be found unless it was carefully sifted on site, which we duly did. So that helps them with their case, helps the housing association too. And now we can carry on. They can carry on basically getting on with decorating the property and letting it to another person who requires housing. I'm just going to briefly touch on material down here. As you can see, this is some material that was uncovered throughout the course of the clearance. It's a mixture of collectible items. There's scrap material, postcards, some of it of value, some of it not of value. This is unearthed, and obviously it was unseen upon initial appraisal of the job. So my guys very carefully put this material aside when it's discovered, and then we have it valued, and then that value gets used as a positive lever against the estate's costs. So that's the next process. Normally we can see this material prior to quoting, but this material was unearthed during, and so this gets done in this particular case post-clearance. But the estate is then credited in full auction value, so we have several experts that will appraise this material carefully over the next 2 days, and then that value then gets set against the estate's costs. So it's a nice balanced affair, nice and objective, and everything's obviously recorded and presented to our clients, both pre and post valuation. So that's the way it's done. I hope that's been useful. So if you're faced with a similar problem where you are tasked with the clearance of either a hoarded property following a bereavement, then this is the kind of work that we do, and we'd be delighted to help you. So if you would like to get in touch, you can find all the information on our website. It's www.allclearsussex.co.uk, or you can call us directly on 01273 957 728. Okay, so I hope that's been useful. Thanks very much for listening, and see you again soon. Cheers, bye bye.